standard pre-stream check. Okay. That would tell me that audio's working just fine. Game has, clearly loaded correctly. We got good numbers across the board. Hi, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms. I just love the art of this singular, like shot. A11. I wasn't sure that we were going to actually be making it to, wasn't sure we were actually going to be making it to this, so, but what we have. Brave Robber Man-at-Arms, Amorous, Pick to the Face and Rampart. Okay. That heal is definitely going to be nice. We'd gone to the feature because I think that's where I've assumed the direction was going, but I think also...
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
We're on our way to defend an inn, if I recall. Yeah, that inn's under siege. I know about boss fight. Okay. How is everyone doing? Okay. Looking pretty good overall. Everyone's got trinkets and combat items. Got a hatchling crocodilian that we don't use. Okay, so not going to the lair. The lair... I just don't know if we could take a lair fight. That could give us mineral
In
spring
crisis,
water?
no
Yeah.
gain is insignificant. Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
We don't need it at the moment. People are pretty good on stress, so we'll hold off on it.
Let us temper this world's cruelty just a little.
Okay, what do we got? In materials. Or in items. I think I'll take this. There's a little bit
Scavenge
of
what you can,
flame for a
and
bit
be
of
off once more.
a stress relief and speed. Okay. Go middle resistance encounter.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
We still haven't encountered the beast folk, which is
Your path lies
Problem?
through them, and so they must fall.
gratified plague eaters. Okay, got the posts up, but you guys in the back I'm more concerned about. Try and get rid of them. Move. And crits. Not great. Not great to start off with, but we get done with the maid. Retribution, I think, might be helpful. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, that's dealt with. True entropy giving us vulnerable tokens. Unfortunate. Okay, we got the stun on him. You can riposte through a stun. That's good to know. We have so much blood. Is it on the stagecoach? Yeah. Must be equipped in Escalation 2 or higher to progress. I assume we're in Escalation 2. I suppose we will have to find out when we get to the inn. Oh no, we're still in Escalation 1. Okay, so we just need to wait. Prepare. Work our time.
A single
Rampaging.
hero can make the critical difference.
Okay. If you get knocked back, you can, if it bleeds. .22 crit is a great start. Five to 8. Okay, yeah, didn't kill him. Yes. Should finish both of them off, though. So you're both immune to damage. So I'm gonna back up. Interesting that I didn't actually apply any of the negativities I was hoping. Okay, that's some blight. Okay, I think heal gonna definitely be needed.
Take heart and do not
Didn't
relent.
expect that. Let's just get a bit of healing for Mad Arms. We're a bit low. Yeah, that's it's
one
fine.
less obstacle in our
It's
path.
fine. I've seen worse.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Okay, trackers, nice. Coward is not.
Hardships be damned. The day is upon us.
No quarter. Breathless scouts return with ill tidings this morning. Enemy formations are amassing at rally points throughout the region. Forerunner Horik demurred at the news, suggesting that a failure to disrupt enemy supply lines is responsible for the current predicament. My heart is heavy. I have every confidence War Master Sigurd will endeavor to correct the strategic lapse before it can become a crisis. 100% resistance encounters.
Once more, destruction's boot upon our throat.
Okay. So we've got some areas to clear. We've also got sieges to deal with. Okay. I'd like to get those ones unlocked. I'd have to leave one of these sieges. There's no way we can get both those and these. How do we want to do this? 1, 2, we could clear that. There's literally just no way we could reach either of those. Not without leaving sieges behind. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Ignore those then. Just. We need to finish connecting up these underground passages. If we go this way, head towards the Watchful Crow, means that we'll have to leave this basically in someone else's hand. Okay, we got Highwayman Bounty Hunter. Let's move.
Moving alone in
Vestal
hostile
and
territory.
Flagellant over here.
Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Leper and run away to meet us at the camp. Meet here. Well, meet here and here. We can swap out any party members we need to.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Move Plague Doctor and Jester towards the smoldering pyre from above.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge, ash on the wind.
Okay. Any upgrades we want to make while we're here?
Tend the
Best
fires,
to get that.
that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Make sure we have some
Precious
food
relics
first.
remind us of a time before the end.
Pretty heavy all of our money on food. Pretty much the consistency, isn't it?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Increase the stacking of relics and baubles. Well, that's not
The next stop
entirely
is
the
leagues
problem.
away. Plan accordingly.
You. You smell sanguine. You could be sanguinous. I don't think the wagon jack's going to be too useful at the moment. Have to worry about that. We don't have the money for this.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
So you are our Wainwright. Okay. Adjacent regions, 40% location and route scouting, 33% flame drain. Adjacent regions, enemies gain weakness and vulnerability. Star of road combat.
An
I'll
army
actually
cannot
get to
long
that.
stand if inadequately resourced.
I think that would be actually a very useful upgrade. think we'd want to upgrade maybe unlock. So pirouette moves you back, but it gives you a negative unless you're stealthed. Shadow Fade will stealth you and move you back. Any upgrades we would want, essentially. Upgrade to retribution might be good, but not super necessary. Take lead out, actually. I grab that as well. Lead out. And get the upgrade. Swap out the yaw button. Okay, everyone's got some food. Might actually want to use the stitching kit. I wouldn't have any particularly bad negative quirks. Yips is pretty bad. Is it bad enough to...
These hapless defenders need a hero to rally them.
There we go. I'd like to see the other heroes. Okay, there we go. Okay.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
So, I'm thinking orbitoclast to Connie. I'm thinking stitching kit, the general. You've sworn off the bottle, which makes you difficult. Don't think we need the rousing tunes just yet. I might toss the minor sharpness charm. I'll keep it for now because we have the space for it, but I might toss it. Armor repair kit, give that to Sergeant General. Okay. Upgrade if it bleeds. Just increases bleed damage a little. Upgrade retribution. Dead of Night might actually be more important to at least have available if we don't use it. And upgrade Weakening Curse. I think that's everything I want at the moment. And the heat shield would be nice, but not interested at the moment. Onward we go. Hate each other? Hey, they don't hate each other.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Bleed out reducing stress and poison dart reducing stress are both nice. Thank you.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay. Go this way to get academic study. This way gives us provisions, though. And provisions are arguably the hardest
kingdom,
thing we've been dealing
A
with.
stranger to itself.
Just getting enough to have food. It's the biggest struggle we've had so far. Relics? No. Take torchlight and slime mold. Hey, that's 2 meals we don't have to pay for. I'll take it. Okay. A faceless facsimile. Trinket combat items. Take the trinket. Cadaver haters fine. Faceless visage. Each enemy at run, start shuffle. Each hero at combat, start shuffle.
Destiny will not be denied.
Screaming going on in the background. Okay, arguably, if I equipped this, like we can, the only one that here that can't move is Tarot. Everyone else can move. Not always in a good way, but it only happens once. I'm gonna try that. This could be absolutely amazing or absolutely horrendous for us. Like obviously against bosses that don't move, it's gonna be irrelevant. Against most enemies, we could get backline to the front. Getting that backline to the front. Oh, and we can even resist the movement too. Interesting. Okay. Get a toe-to-toe. Push you forward. Face finishes you off. Now, this is where if we had a way of leaving the front, that would be even better. Go for 50.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay. Unfortunately, you are going to be... I could just move you all the way to the front anyway. The chance to Rampart knock that back. What I was going for. Irrelevant now. Ow. That's not great, but I can handle it. A lot of bleed. Get a heal. Really do not like my Hellion. Just smack him. Excuse me, can you only...
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
No, he's just being mean to the Hellion for no reason.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Okay, this takes us to the camp. It's not a bad fight. If we had better movement abilities, it would be much better.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Okay, Connie, what else you got? The Jinx. Okay, okay. And we got a clarifying poultice.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Okay, okay. Siege is delayed is wonderful. Sturdy beams and stout hearts make for safer journeys. These newly reinforced phalanx barricades dissuade assault and buy us precious time. War Master Sigurd held fast against calls for his resignation in light of his appropriation of lumber stock. Show me a better use for these posts he oft. I'm waiting. Okay. There's a treasure here. Of course, now there's more materials for us to gather, but we're going to be heading towards Clown and King's siege.
Be mindful.
Travel on foot is not without risk.
On the one hand, swapping in the leper from the camp gives the Smash a chance to rest. On the other hand, the leper definitely does not benefit from being shuffled. Fatigue is not great. We do have a runaway. Could swap out. Runaway does at least move back. Swap Runaway out for... Swap Runaway with the Hellion? But a lot of strain then on Sergeant General. He is very very okay at the moment, though.
Expertise and experience. This one will serve.
Okay. They can redo this. Oof. That's not great. Try and fix that just a bit. Bandages. I don't think we need to worry about bandages. We take the mineral-rich spring water, we may have need of it. I think I'm actually going to give Slime Mold to Connie, just to buff that health a little. Burns remarkably has a lot of health. So, I think this will be okay.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Modern Highwayman. Fine as is. We'll move to the
Mud
Crown
and
and
rain,
King.
resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Since we have 9 turns, we can actually start moving people around. There are chances to swap out. Okay, okay.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
I'd actually give Sunny Sneaker Standard. Sharpness Charm, maybe? Hey, Lacrux! How you doing? You have some blood.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
War rewards only resignation.
Hey, how you doing, Lacrux? Hope you're having a good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever your time is. A lot of combat this way. Cash for supplies? We'll be going up this way. It's a lot of combat, but we'd use the points.
Vermin hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers. pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting shuffles. Start stripping off that armor. Smoke screen. The smoke screen off. Okay. That's one down. Not sure we should drink that blood. Very drunk can probably chill for a bit, lol. Well, I'm glad to see regardless.
Lethality writ large.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay, if you're going to order volley, I'm just gonna focus fire you down. For the smash, there we go.
A petty hindrance.
Let nothing bar your path.
The neck might be better at the moment. Bear Trap's good secondary though.
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
Okay, are you guys gonna get shuffled too this time? Okay, just shuffle right back. You gotta babysit Mott's for the dentist. Yeah, I took, like, Mott's had to go to dentist Bazaar. Their first time going to a dentist, so I wanted to be there to help them. They're doing alright though. The dentist was very nice.
On to the next.
done him, but I don't think that's necessary at the moment. Okay, well, if you want to resist my movement, I'll take you out the old-fashioned way. I think I can feel good rolls on this movement resistance. Oh, wow. 200% movement resistance.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Well, that's a lot of movement resistance.
A righteous action. A breakthrough. Straightforward and effective.
What's been my experience at the dentist? So I have like I had like a terrible fear of the dentist, but the local dentist I go to is like very nice, very polite. They talk you through things, so they're able to put like my mind at ease. So I've had pretty positive time at like the dentist, and pretty happy that seems to be the case as well for moths. Have you had any experiences with dentists, good or bad? Go forward. Get to a lot of art from these guys. Over Firefly. I think I will. Give it a burn going.
Cooperation is the key.
Oh, that's a big buff.
Excellent work.
The idea of this man-at-arms being in stealth is just very funny. down there. Die to the fire. You will not die to the fire.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, you'll die to the fire now. I'll get to heal on her, though. I just used mineral spring water there.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I'll consider the bugle. Don't think it's gonna fit us right now. Okay.
Early results are encouraging.
That works for me. Fire on her. Damon's pull. Okay, that's her dead. Just the patience.
A calculated
Crit
generosity,
for 5.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Instead of retribution, try and draw their fire. Okay. Let's pull. Mostly for the stress relief. Keep taking fire.
This is no time to falter.
Might want to heal soon. Okay. Kind of hoping we'd have the opportunity to
A simple variable,
kill one of them
easily
first.
resolved.
But I guess we will just have to deal with this. Okay. Some light going. You're in the front now, that's interesting. That's getting useful.
The slow suffering begins.
Ow. Okay. Now this is not the best situation to find ourselves in. Just start stacking up damage. Ability hex for the vulnerable token, yes.
Incremental,
Okay,
but
okay,
deadly
making
all the
some
same.
good progress on that health bar.
The enemy weakens and wanes. The unrelenting
now
application
comes-
of violence yields morbid gains.
Now comes the bleeding. A lot of bleeding. Try and draw some attention forward. Oof. Knocked all the way to the back. That's gonna be awkward. Time for some absinthe. Unfortunately, Runaway relies very heavily on the fire damage. So she's not gonna have much to do. Some regen, I guess. And now you've gone invisible. Let's get rid of that corpse. That's honestly causing more problems than it's
The
helping.
slow suffering begins.
I need you out of the front position. Okay. Let's put up a defender. Yes, I know the flame is low. I'm working on it.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Man, that was so much more unnecessary than it needed to be. Restorative Ion is equipped plus 25% healing given, plus 50% healing received. If bleeding, lighted, burned. Yeah, okay. Bone Saw. Interesting. Physician's Guild seal. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. I really like the Covert Cloak's execution ability. But I might take that off. Give it to you. You can have the Covert Cloak. I think that's smart. Let's fire some. I could take the blood off, give you the bone saw. Just to get that plus 20% damage. Who did I give the blood to? You can have the blood. Good. Blistering bugle. Draw towards you. I think I might actually give you the heart-shaped padlock. As odd as that sounds. Our flame is dying. It is dark.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
But hey, on the plus side. Ah. Some damage going. Fire should kill you. Let's see, somehow managed to go into... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You get special abilities when you are stealthed. But you're gonna have to heal first. Quite get the kill. It's fine. Could go for Rand Tide, but I think
Malaise.
fire
Measured.
damage might be more
Steady.
important. You are going to be annoying. Get a heal.
Excellent work.
Okay. Your posts are annoying, but we're handling it fine.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Let's get some healing out if we can. Extra health.
But effective.
Mantis VTuber Rig Gwen.
The inn stands sturdier than it once was. But will it be enough?
I'd say it's as unlikely to occur. But I suppose I don't know for certain. Maybe I could be convinced. I'd want to make sure if I were to have any sort of model, that it would look good. I also occasionally find VTuber models to be slightly disorienting to look at. I think mostly when they're not rigged well. Bloody Flux is pretty terrible.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Midnight mists. Wave of malignant ether has descended overnight, has fomented extreme bouts of night terrors, sleepwalking paralysis, while many afflictions can be remedied with a cup of tea or a stiff drink. The ensuing existential dread is expected to persist.
Once more,
That's
destruction's boot upon our throat.
On the plus side, we have quite a few people to swap out for. We might just want to swap people out at this point. Arriving at this inn gives a mastery point. Interesting. Okay, you don't have, it's one of those things where, yeah, no, you got Bloody Flux, and then was cured of Bloody Flux in the same go. Sure, it gets weird.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
So arguably we should go here first. One, two, three, four, five. So we could just jump straight there. That might be best.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Okay. Definitely swap out some people, though. Which means I should probably sort out this, inventory.
Planning and mindfulness. as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
I actually swap out for the
Reconfigure.
Erasure.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Off the tracker's map as well. Arguably, it's been calming incense. Now, Kai needs to be swapped out. He's just running low. I'm getting a bit too fatigued. The Smash still needs to rest, so we'll leave her for now. Flagellant Vestal. I don't really need a second healer, but Flagellant might fit well.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
Let me make sure there's no... Okay, you can keep those two. I think that might be best, actually. Scourge. Have I played Dark Souls yet? I actually have played a bit of Dark Souls 1. I'd never beat Dark Souls. Oh. I got... what was the... There's like a boss on a bridge. Was the Taurus demon. I got past that guy, and I don't think I made it too much further past that. I know I met Solaire. I have played and beaten Bloodborne, though, so... I technically have beat a form of a Souls game. You did Taurus and just dipped. Oh, I didn't dip. Like, I'd gotten past, like, a certain point and just got, like, a bit too frustrated with some of the other, like, encounters. And let me tell you, that like, again, if that was like the Taurus demon, like that fight was like so bad. That went on forever. I was throwing my beating my head against that thing trying to best it. gotta do a playthrough of Dark Souls 1. It's like every streamer's rite of passage. I will consider it. Dark Souls is it's a game I wish I was much better at. But like, I would like to be better at it, and the only way to get better at it is to keep trying.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Okay. Stock up on bread. Spore grenade. Spore grenade. Wild tea. Should have considered that first. It's too frustrating, says 100 Deaths on Darkest Dungeon. I can't really argue against that. That's just my own words there. I've walked myself into that corner. You have 75 health. I'm gonna hold off on the bit of food for now. Whiskey bottle? Tippler? Can't get enough of the hard stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Good there, mastery trigger.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all. That's... might as well upgrade Damon's Hole. Okay. Scourge. Let's get to you some upgrades. Deathless to heal, but don't entirely need. Sepsis, though.
we'll actually get. See. Hearthlight. Remove blindness from us. Dragonfly deals some damage. Deals some fire. Okay. Okay, like that. Sepsis. Okay.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy. Distribute your champions judiciously.
So you three wait here.
Be mindful.
Vestal.
Travel on foot is not without risk.
You two through to the camp. Okay, this should be the last day for our escalation. Hold off on upgrades for now. And yeah, I think we're good.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
So Burns basically is going to open with Dragonfly. We'll run and hide because you need to heal. Cash for supplies? Might go cash for supplies.
Safe passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
Set up Dark Souls 1 stream vote or riot. Oh, hi, Apothecary. Just here for a bit since I'm in between class right now. Hope y'all are swell. We're doing alright, Apothecary. Lacroix is trying to convince me to play Dark Souls 1 on the channel. Mantis might get a VTuber rig. Among the other things, Lacroix is trying to convince me of. MTuber? Lacroix roll a persuasion check. Okay, 49
They
crit
falter.
there.
So press your advance.
Okay. Fester, remove corpse.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Rolls D20.
A little help impeccably timed. In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose. This is no place for decent folk.
Okay. Then in combat items. Or take some in items. Neither is super relevant. Take the in items.
Abandoned or
Material.
forgotten. It is ours now. Supplies this way, if you can make it. The Wainwright awaits, eager to
Ooh,
ply
apples and
his
cheese.
trade.
Strongbox still not going to be super useful. There goes the D20. Ah. You search there, the crocs. What'd you get?
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Okay, good damage. Also good damage. I didn't get a kill first turn, but that's fine. That's target for the leper. Okay, double resistance. What is your blind resistance? 50. Just rolled real bad there. Waiting for Cherry to count the roll. Yes. Oh, so you're waiting for Sherry there to count the roll. I'd be curious what Sherry's found. It's nice to have someone confirm, you know, for you. More horrific horns.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Eh.
The distant bleating draws ever closer.
Oh boy.
The beasts are on the move.
The March of War, multiple sieges report overnight in what can only be described as a hateful escalation of violence against the good people of this land. Bar your windows and doors and keep your loved ones close. Light protect us all. Okay.
An inn is under siege. The enemy looks to test our mettle.
Do I have Baldur's Gate 3? I do have Baldur's Gate 3. Although, Baldur's Gate, has, it pushes the, extent of my, graphics card. Computer does not like running Baldur's Gate 3. But I do have it. Okay. How do we handle this? Okay. Obviously, it's loose to here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just catches there. 6, 7. If we can't make there, we certainly have more than enough people to send. Okay.
Expedient and exacting.
But okay.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Start moving people this way.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Or Jester and Plague Doctor constantly
Anticipate,
being shuffled around.
Adapt, and reposition.
If you guys up there. I was gonna say, they think they're working on a new patch for cross-compatibility if you want to play together. Oh, that'd be cool. I would definitely have to see about getting my computer to play nicer with the game, though. Grab more food.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won.
Luck skills.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
here. My Wainwright. And specialized. Specialized. Maybe Visioner? Maybe? Go deep into provisions here. Arriving at this inn gives 20 inn materials. This is not a good place for a provisioner. Moldering Pyre might be better for the provisioner. So maybe we go into like physician.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
Can heal fatigue. That might be something to consider. We need to spend more materials here. Okay. Actually, we probably just need to reach the bottom. That would make more sense. Okay. Now you can heal fatigue. That's good. And healing fatigue costs baubles. Okay.
Precious
That's
relics
a lot
remind us of
better.
a time before the end.
Holy beads. Interesting. Hospice idle. Stress is fine. Stock up on food. Well, that made that worse. Clarifying poultice. Not super concerned on stun chance. Okay.
One learns
Not too long
quickly
to get
when survival demands it.
Do we upgrade some stuff? Lash's gift removing daze and stun might be very useful. Let's Great Firefly. I think I'm also going to start upgrading the barracks. Yeah. Off we go into the sluice.
Aspiration
hopeful, that's
unites
nice.
the hopeful.
Smokescreen and reflection. Not bad. Not bad.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Immediate battle. Oh boy, not you. Okay. Most important thing, kill that. Okay. You get the blood. You. Smoke screen. There.
Measure out your violence
Smallpox.
and apply
Oh,
it judiciously.
dear. Okay, weak is not good. Is that smallpox? Jeez. That's bad. Let's endure. Because I don't want to spend that combo token. You are stunned now. That's not great.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
4 damage because of the weak. Jeez. Plus it's got the block, of course. Break, though. Okay, making progress. The runs, oh jeez. Everyone's getting diseased now. Okay, need to take that guy out. Need to also get rid of those. We have some blood. Here's the blindness and the dodge. Okay, Flash's gift heals us. This is a much
Perhaps they have
rougher
given their last.
battle.
Solidarity may
We've
yet
not had this
arrest
kind
this
of
collapse.
situation in a little bit. Oh, so
The fiend's strength dwindles.
we might lose people here. You could also just target anyone else. Oh, come on. Low roll. Good boy. Oh boy, this is bad.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Barely alive. And back to death's door. Man, I wish I had the mad arms. Coward. Okay. You died to the fire. Took the gamble, it didn't pay off.
Hold fast, for who knows
Okay,
what lurks in
toxic
the
time.
beyond.
Ooh boy. You alive? Hi, Leonardo. Jesus, those crits. Yeah. At least we got ourselves a crit there. Hearthlight going. Okay. Celebrity. We're gonna pull it back. Drag this back from the edge. Yeah. Target the flagellant. Okay. Okay, resisted the fire, that's annoying. Another heal. Can't hold a bit above water. Oh, this... This poor girl is just constantly going back down to, you know, nothing.
Dragged back from the brink.
I should definitely equip your heal when this battle's over. Okay. You died to dots. Run, hide, fine. making progress.
An interminable conflict.
I think that gives us just a little bit of health is something we're going to be taking. Okay. That went poorly.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
Pig sticker.
unparalleled power.
It's a trinket. Weapon. Flame is below 50, gains stealth. The target has a token plus 10% crit. It's actually pretty decent. We've got the runs. Okay, yep. Fester for Deathless. Well, at last they're all still alive. Yeah. They are barely alive, yes. For how much longer, I'm not sure. They're barely walking but alive at the end. Yes. You should have seen the last 100 guys. The confessions the confessions run did not have such luck. Had quite the body count.
Bravo! Early results are encouraging.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, okay. A bit of a heal up. This will be fine. Okay. Kill there. You die in your turn.
Straightforward and effective.
A bit of stress, but not super wild.
A
lesson
And
taught
then you die.
is a
That's
lesson learned.
good. Okay. Don't like that there's two of them now. Heal might be relevant. However, got a weakening curse set up for leper. Phobia is not great here. Smoke screen, blind, one of the best. Well, that's a good use for blind.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay. Now might be the time for solemnity. For another heal. Move for a kill. For the kill. Okay, that is not going to be a kill. You know that the battle's going poorly when you're on round 6 and nothing's dead.
The smallest variable can make all
Yeah,
the
so
difference.
You're gonna eat that. On the plus side, there's one less of them.
Fight through the fatigue. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay, that's fine. You are liable to go toxic any second now. Damage. I think we should go crit heal. Blindness is not great.
Messy, but effective.
Clear the corpse. Highest priority. You're definitely gonna need healing. Can we... heal him this way, or... He might die on his turn. It's unlikely. I don't want to take that risk. Good weakening curse up.
The
You die on
fiend's
your turn.
strength
15
dwindles.
burn. Well, that timing isn't good. Timing's not good. I'd like to remove that. Bit of a heal. Take a bit of stress away.
A breakthrough.
It's gonna hurt. You missed.
Sweat-soaked
Okay.
brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes
Not used
hold.
to them missing when they have a crit available. I'm off, Chow Chow. May you please consider Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Mods maybe. I think I'll make a great series with you two. Thank you, I will definitely consider it. You died to the burn. But might as well. Gain nothing else, so
The past is gone. Let it die.
remove diseases party. That's the best thing I've seen so far. No. Not more. Please don't do Wilbur. It's not Wilbur. It is a giant pig, but it's not Wilbur. Okay. Well. More than happy for that. You can have some blood, you know? Feeling generous. Let's remove the dodge. Except for whoever take this guy out one hit. At least that's the plan. Okay, now the leper can't reach. Push you to the back. Okay, leper goes first. Son of a... Well, that's annoying.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
A calculated
Okay,
generosity,
heal. It's good
but a
heal.
welcome one nonetheless.
Oh, wow. Straight to Death's Door.
A promising development.
Get you off Death's Door. Chew through this guy. Stress is absurd. Run and hide. Okay. Still standing. She's still standing. So that guy's gonna be dead. To heal up there. Okay. Armor break on you.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Heal for 0. Okay. Since this is good heal opportunity. And I'll take away just a smidge of stress. Okay, okay. Survived that.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps it is not here at all.
The crocodilian's back. Peculiar pods. 5% chance to remove disease when hit. Weird. Linseed oil. Okay, okay. Hey boys, we're gonna have to start chucking some stuff. First off, easy thing, restock any supplies. Also the clotting powders. I might toss some trinkets. This is interesting. I'm not interested in it. Also toss the Heartseeker.
We venture
it's still
blindly
going.
forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Will we ever reach the inn? Well, hold on a second. Look at all.
What can
Yeah,
we learn upon
it's normal.
closer inspection?
We just haven't carried that move in such a long time. Okay. But this guy needs to die most of all. He is far too dangerous to leave alive. Okay. I'm really hoping for that bleed so I can focus on someone else, but take what I can get. You to the front. This would be this doing a lot of our damage. That's pretty expected. Fire works well. I like fire. Hi. How are you doing, Merlin? Transfer a bit of stress. You die to the fire. You die to the fire next turn.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
This is fine. You know? It's actually pretty fine. You need to be set to rest though. 25 fatigue is pretty nasty. We pretty much need to swap with the whole party. I don't think we have a party ready and waiting.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
That might be something we'll just have to deal with next time, though. There's stealth. Okay.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
So at the end of this, we have a inn to save. It just keeps going. Horrific horn.
A slow
We got the
dissection,
blight.
an unavoidable end.
We get the pole wall. This smoke screen. go break. Take out the armor.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay. Making progress. This fight's not as bad.
Bafflement
Stop.
and vexation.
Okay. Go for the heal. Rabies. Sepsis. I mean, I could purge. It's willing to bet that would happen, which it did. So I'm happy. Okay, that's a big crit.
Snuffed out
Crap.
before her time.
Well, terrified. Yeah.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, I feel you, bud. Up off the chair, you're back. Hi. Things are... Well, they sure are happening. Skitter,
Malaise.
smash.
Measured
keep
and
up.
steady.
Surely there can't be too much more to this, this unending warren. What are the party names?
Sweat-soaked
so-
brows. Unsteady stances.
We have
Exhaustion takes hold.
Sunny, the leper, the scourge, the flagellant, and Taro, the occultist. We used to have Burns the Runaway, but
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
we don't have Burns anymore. Name isn't French, it's English. It rhymes with carrot. Yes, though. remarkably made it this far without, while only losing one person.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Okay, so we've got a militiaman back here. Conscript Arbalist. Well, Conscript Arbalist, good luck. You're going to need it. I sure do wonder why Burns would run away. What kind of home life would Burns have? I know what I'm about to sound like, but the human enemies in this game have no riz.
An
You saying that
opportunity.
the human enemies have no
Squandered.
riz just just seems the most in character from every previous interaction. Okay, that's getting pretty scary. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
So, you have death. You do not have death resistance. Okay. So, good to know that you're just going to die. It's unfortunate. And they still get stressed out about that. That's very appropriate. They should get stressed out about that. Oh. Most people don't have death resistance. That is true, most people don't have death resistance. That's you have to be a hero class to get death resistance. I don't know too many real-life hero classes, so... Okay, yep. Seems doing pretty poorly. But, they're making the best of it.
Messy, but effective.
You know, maybe we should,
Relief comes rarely in
heal
these
Taro.
times. Savor it.
curse up. The roll, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah. Heal's a heal, I guess.
Straightforward and effective.
I've got to go again. Have a good one. Thanks. Hope you have a good day as well. Probably going to be
However
wrapping up
dilapidated,
here too.
this inn might still serve honorably.
Oh. This is just bad stuff.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
No current event remarkable. We also have no backup. Okay. There's a new runaway here. There's that, at least. At least give us a team there if we can't defend it.
The farms and fields of our kingdom,
get
overrun with
someone
putrescence and rot.
Here, like...
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
No. Okay. That gives me an answer there. We are going to have to, we can either wait for them to arrive, or we can push on with 3 heroes. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can afford to wait. 1
Anticipate,
turn.
adapt, and reposition.
Travel to Tranquil Frog. Guys, stay where you are. We're just gonna end the day.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Okay. Reconnaissance. Can report to all inns throughout the kingdom. Cross compel themselves to the child is free of charge. Okay. New scout. New
Destruction threatens us once
siege.
more.
Short siege too. Move some backup that way. Okay.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
Okay, okay. Cake sticker. I put that on you. Might be useful. I think we're going to burn through that spring water real fast.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure. Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Some food might be useful. Not really too bad on stress.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Okay. Take that. Don't need that at the moment. Oh boy, yeah. Relationships are very bad right now. Here, Wainwright, Mastery. We're going to make you, like, Physician, I think. Maybe it was Provisioner. Which one was the one that gave us free stuff for showing up? It was the final thing for Provisioner.
An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
I think I am going to grab this.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Sort of spend what we have. Get some upgrade people. Oh, more apples and cheese. Increased chance of looting trinkets. Signature in item. Okay. Interesting.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I do need to stop, so I think I'm going to have to stop there. We can finish sorting things out next time. Thanks for being here. It's definitely getting a bit more dicey, but be back with Probably with some more Darkest Dungeon next time. But either way, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.